Hey, what's good, YouTube subscribers? How y'all doing tonight? It's your boy MG5 back again with another sports video. And, we got my bro here, TG, with another collaboration. What's good, TG?
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
Yes, sir, man. And tonight, y'all, we got to talk about boxing. There was a big fight that just got announced, and man, it's going down April 20th, live in Las Vegas. And y'all should know what we talking about, man. Y'all should know what fight. We talking about Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Whoo, it's going down, man. It's going down.
Yeah, this is big, man. It's definitely we definitely going to get to what we think this fight means after a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely a big fight, man. It's probably going to be the fight of the year right now. Right now, until we get to that prediction that we have later. But this is going to be the setup to maybe what we are predicting later. But, man, I'm definitely excited about this fight, man. Devin Haney, man. Ryan Garcia, man. This is something that's kind of well overdue. Both these guys, great fighters. And I think you mentioned something earlier. I'll let you go ahead and let us know what you got for it.
Yeah, man. What I love about this fight is, we got Devin Haney, 31-0, 15 knockouts. And we got Ryan Garcia, 24-1 with 20 knockouts. What I love about this fight is they know each other. They fought before. They are rivals. You know what I'm saying? They fought 6 times in the amateurs, and they went 3-3. So now this fight on the professional stage with the belt on the line, man, it's going down. This is like game 7 right here. They're 3-3. This is game 7 with the world watching. I do believe this will be the biggest fight of the year so far. And it's only going to open up the door for more big fights, man. And I truly can't wait. I truly can't wait for this one, man. And they both know each other. You've been in the ring with this guy 6 times. You know what I'm saying? They both know each other to the T. So it's going to be a great fight, man.
Yeah, man, this is definitely going to be exciting fight, man. Like you said, they faced each other 6 times, man, in 3. So this is going to be the match to make the actual king of this battle they got. You know what I'm saying? So really, if anything, this is like this is more than a trilogy. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be, like I said, big fight, man. Let's get to some stats and some facts, man. Like you said, Devin Haney, 31-0, 15 knockouts. Ryan Garcia, 24-1 with 20 knockouts, man. Devin Haney being 5'8" with a 71-inch reach, and Ryan Garcia being 5'8.5" with a 70-inch reach. Looks like Devin Haney has the reach advantage here, but Ryan Garcia definitely has the height advantage, man. You showed me a clip earlier of these guys, man, going at it face to face, man. Definitely a lot of smack talking, man, going back and forth. That was wild, man, and it seems personal. You know what I'm saying? It seems real personal on both sides. So let's get to the breakdown, man. As of right now, what I'm seeing, watching this clip of Haney, man, he's quick, man. He's fast, man. He can dodge punches, man, and he knows where to set his punches at. He seems very strategic. Seems more of a boxer's boxer. You know what I mean? This guy boxes, man. His style is unorthodox. That's his boxing style. I'm just worried about him finishing. You know what I'm saying? The finishing. You know what I'm saying? He is 31-0, but he only has 15 knockouts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's telling me that he's not knocking dudes out, man. And that's one of my only worries. In this fight, man. But Ryan Garcia, this guy is a puncher. This guy's a knockout artist, man. I've watched his last fight, man. It didn't seem like he had, in my opinion, a lot of fight in him. I felt like he was kind of running a lot. You know what I'm saying? Again, he's a good boxer. There is definitely talent there. He can definitely be an elite champion, man, for a long time. But it seems like he's protecting his body a lot, man. He's protecting his body and leaving his face open. So if Haney's able to lay some of them punches, man, and actually put some power behind it, man, he may be able to Ryan Garcia out.
Yeah. I feel you, man. Yeah, I think, some facts to look at right here. Devin Haney, the last time he knocked someone out was 5 years ago. And when you look at Ryan Garcia, Ryan Garcia has not beaten a world champion. So that's one thing that kind of worries me, is that he has not beaten a world champion. His best win is probably Luke Campbell, who was a gold medalist, or he was in the Olympics. So, I think, this is gonna be a big fight for both of them. When I look at Devin Haney, his last fight against Progress when he became champion, he beat Progress to become champion at 140. Devin Haney looked very strong, man. He looked very strong. He looks big and he looks good for 140. Matter of fact, he looks like he should be fighting at 147 at welterweight. But the way he fought, man, it was a good fight. Very strategic, like you said. He was fighting behind the jab. His punches do look like they hurt, but he just doesn't. I don't know if it's like he's lacking power, or if he just doesn't have that killer instinct. You know what I mean? And when you look at Ryan Garcia's last fight against Oscar Duarte, I believe. Ryan Garcia looked all right, man. Like I felt like when I've been watching Ryan Garcia, usually he relies on his speed and his countering. And sometimes he does get wild in the ring. But his last fight, he looked like he was trying to be patient. He was trying to box, be more on the back foot and stuff, which is cool because he's trying to, develop a new aspect to his game. But, it just didn't really look like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you were saying earlier, he was just kind of going around, running around in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Looked like he was trying to set up his jab. I know he got with the new trainer and stuff like that. So, this is going to be a big fight, man. I truly can't wait. Now, when I look at the advantages, when I look at their skill set, bro, I feel like Devin Haney has the footwork and the foot speed advantage. He has the better jab. He does look like the bigger, stronger fighter. But Ryan Garcia does have world-class speed. The only guy that I seen that had faster hands than Ryan was Tank. So I think the hand speed, Devin Haney's used to having the hand speed advantage against all his opponents. If Ryan has quicker hands than him, that might be able to do something. But we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. I definitely think.
Let me bring this up, man. So Haney, man, Haney's last 9 fights, man, have all been championship fights. They all have been title fights. You get what I'm saying? And we're gonna go all the way back to September 13th of 2019. You know what I'm saying? This guy went and won the WBC interim lightweight title, right? We're gonna fast forward to November 9th, 2019 against Alfredo Santiago, man. He goes in there and retains the WBC lightweight title, right? He next fights in a couple fights a year later and for the same title and wins it. He basically fought back to back for these titles all the way up until 2021, right? And so now as we get into the last let's get into the last 3 fights of these, right? George Concumbus, retained the WBA Super WBC IBF WBO lightweight title. He fought Lomachenko, same thing.
Lomachenko, yes, sir.
As you mentioned, he just fought last year in December or earlier at the end of this year, December 9th against Regis, man. Junior welterweight title, man. This guy,
he beat a world champion.
Look, man, he is like a locomotive right now. So, as of right now, man, as I get into my prediction, man, here shortly, it's slightly favoring, man, Haney on this one, man. His last 9 fights have just been, they've been championships, like I said, fights, man, and he's won them all, rather if they were knockouts or just by, beating people up. Now, here's the thing: you mentioned that he hasn't had a knockout in the, you know what I mean, and that's critical. But he could be a strategic boxer. He's in there, in my opinion.
That's exactly what he is.
He's not in there looking for the knockout. Now, when the knockout, we know that you know what I'm saying? So, prior to that 5-year stretch, man, this dude was, to be honest with you, from 2015 all the way up in 2019, every fight he had was a knockout. And that's a fact. So now he's gotten into his professional career. I feel that he's gotten more strategic, and he's knowing how to last a long time in this sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, he's kind of like Floyd Money Mayweather in a sense, bro. I just think the knockout thing, the knockouts will come. I just think, honestly, to me, it just comes down to killer instinct. When you got someone hurt, bro, you got to get him out of there. I think Devin Haney hits hard. I think he got a little bit of power, but I don't know if he has that killer instinct. That's just my opinion on that. Now, when I look at them, I for sure believe Devin Haney's a better boxer than Ryan Garcia. He has better defense. He has the better jab. He has better footwork. But Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying? He has more power, and I do think Ryan Garcia has more of a killer instinct than Devin Haney. So I actually favorite Devin Haney to win this fight too, as long as he can stick to the game plan and don't get emotional, because this dude Ryan be talking, man. Like he said, your dad's a pimp and he's pimping you. Like he just be talking, bro. Like I feel like he just be talking. But when I look at them, Devin Haney's best weapon is his jab and that straight. And I think Ryan Garcia, his best weapons, as we all we see it in the highlights, is his left hook to the body and his left hook up top. So, I think it's going to be a great fight, man. And just the rivalry between them, bro.
Like I said, I like Ryan, man. I think he can go his way, if he's able to protect himself and, go back to the way that he used to box and just fire off, man, and just get off. And in my opinion, he was always a good boxer, but I felt that the style that he had, he would fight relentlessly and he fought recklessly, man. He would just fire it off, man, until you knock him up out. You know what I mean? And excuse my language, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm going with as of right now, my early prediction, man. In this, let's take a quick glance at this footage that's up, of his last fight, man. As I was watching him against this guy, man, I felt like he threw a couple punches, but he just wasn't finished. He was he's protecting himself. Look at that, protecting himself. This guy really could have, if this guy could have finished Ryan Garcia, man, it could have went either way. At the end of the round here, my man was able to, give him the 1-2 and kind of knock him out. But yeah, my early prediction, man, as of right now, man, I'm going with Haney, man. Like I said, I think this thing could go, as of right now, about 8 rounds, and I think that Haney could get the knockout. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a knockout now. I'm saying that he's probably going to get Ryan Garcia with a body shot, and if he's able to do that, man, he's probably going to put him down.
Okay. I'll give out my early prediction. It's not going to be my final prediction, but I got Devin Haney winning by decision. I just, like you were saying, Ryan was getting touched up, but the fact that Ryan, when he hurt that guy, he got him out of there. Ryan has that killer instinct over Devin Haney, and I just feel like as long as it stay a tic-tac boxing match, Devin Haney will win. But if he starts to get into like a brawl with Ryan Garcia or a fight, like an actual fight, then I think Ryan can get him. I've seen Devin Haney get clipped by Jojo Diaz. I've seen him get clipped by Jorge Linares, and I've seen him get clipped by Lomachenko. And all them dudes are kind of old past their primes. Ryan Garcia is a young fighter. He's not in his prime, but he's a young, powerful fighter. So if he gets clipped by Ryan, I could see Ryan low-key stopping him, but nah, my prediction right now, my early prediction, not my final prediction, but I got Devin Haney by decision, man. I got Devin Haney by decision.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it was a good fight against him and Oscar Duarte. That was in this clip here, man. Like I said, man, Ryan he does have the killer instinct advantage. You know what I mean? And if he's able to maintain, not getting hit to the body and not worrying about getting hit to that's the thing.
Yeah, he worries about it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right. Showing it, and when he puts both his hands on his body, he's not protecting upstairs. And so that's my only thing, because I watched this full fight with him, Oscar Duarte. To be honest, it felt like Duarte was winning this fight, man, until he got caught. You know what I mean? At the end of the round.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it didn't. When he got caught, for a split second, it was like a hesitation in Ryan, man. It seemed like you got to know when you catch somebody so you can finish him. You know what I mean? I felt like he hesitated in finishing this guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I'm going with Haney right now in this early prediction. I gotta see some more tape. I gotta see these guys go through some camp, man. I gotta see, a couple more conferences where they're going back and forth. I gotta see who really wants it. So as of right now, just based on just their last couple fights, right? Last couple fights. So let's get to what we think this is, man. I believe that this fight is setting up the next fight, which will be the fight of the year at the end of this year, which is whoever wins this gets dates.
Yeah, that's our prediction. You feel me? Whoever wins this fight will get the fight. You will get the big money fight, or just the big fight in general, and fight Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be the biggest fight right there. Ryan Garcia, if he beats Devin Haney and gives Devin Haney his first L and he finishes him, there's no doubt he's going to get the rematch with Tank. But if Devin Haney goes out there and he finishes Ryan Garcia, that's going to bring shockwaves to boxing, bro. That's going to bring shockwaves to boxing. So, hey, man, either way, I can't wait for it, man. And it's going to be great, man. It's going to be great. Anything else you want to say, TG?
Nah, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Have a good one.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There y'all go. There's our early predictions on this big fight, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. And y'all already know, man, hey, April 20th, it's going down. So make sure y'all tune in. And hey, we'll catch y'all next time. I can't wait, man. Boxing is back, baby. Let's go.